One more topic today, which is called sets. Okay. So in the interviews, they will be asking you what is the difference between sets and groups. They will be ask this question first. So sets can contain only two values. So in real time, right, to see in general, groups and sets. In general, they will be look similar only, but there is significant difference in the sets and groups. Okay. So mainly sets are used for a different purposes here. So mainly in the top end. So if you want to find out the top 5 customers like that, right? Then we can go for a top option here. Then we can go for a sets option here. Okay. In the sets, we have two types of things. Sets can be okay. Let me go a bit slow and let me go one by one here using sets. Okay. So whatever till now we have achieved using groups, right? Some things can be achieved using groups also. So whatever if we have achieved using groups, same thing can be achieved using sets also. So one type of requirement is like that is like, for example, what we have seen till now. So we have a subcategories here. Sorry, subcategory here. So I want to combine arts and binders into a single group, right? So for that we are going for groups actually. But what I can do, I can use sets also here. So to create set, what is the shortcut is select arts and binders here. Simply click on this union option. So just click on the create set option. But the best method is I can go to subcategory drop down here, create, click on the set option. Now you see the name of the set automatically taken as subcategory set here. Like filters, we can see general option, condition option, and top option for sets. Similarly, we can see select from list, custom value list option, use all option for sets here. Okay. So, but let me go for general option and select from list option here. I'll simply select arts and binders. See, very important this one. Just try to follow. I want to combine arts and binders into a single group or single set. So simply select art and binders here and leave the remaining subcategories as it is. Now you see selected 2 values out of 17 values is appearing here. Okay, just leave that as it is. Simply click on OK. What is the name of the set here? Subcategory set. Just click on OK. Now you see, whenever you click on OK, Tableau is creating one calculation field here that is set here. The symbol of the set is like this, like union symbol, something like that will appear here. And the name of the subcategory set here. Now you see what will happen when I drag this subcategory set into the row shelf in a first place. You see what is happening. So set is creating two values, inset and outset, automatically. So under inset, whatever the values we have selected while creating the set, right? Arts and binders. So whatever you have selected while creating the set, those will appear under inset here. So that is nothing but arts and binders are the members under inset here. And automatically remaining subcategories are going under outset here. So that is the main thing we have to remember. Okay? So we are not creating inset and outset here. While creating the set here, we simply selected arts and binders only. And when we just click on OK, the set is automatically creating two values, inset and outset. Under inset, whatever the values we have selected while creating set, those are coming under inset here. Remaining subcategories are automatically going under outset here. Now simple. Now I go to row shelf here. Simply remove the subcategory from the row shelf here. Now simply drag the sales into the text here. It will automatically shows you total total sales value of inset here and total sales value of outset here. So very important. total sales value of inset and total sales value of outset here, like that. Now my requirement is, once I get this inset and outset right, now I can achieve multiple requirements once I create set here. Now what is my next requirement? Very simple. See here, it is a very important here. Like now I want to, the inset value is 2,71,000 and outset value is 26 lakh thousand. My simple requirement is, this 2,71,000 is how much percentage comparing to the total sales value. How to display total sales value? Go to analysis, totals, show column grand totals. Now total sales value is 29 lakhs. Inset value is 2,71,000. So I want to find out this in terms of percentage. Simple. Okay. So there are two methods to find out this percentage. The best method is just to go to the sum of sales drop down, go to quick table calculations. We have seen already this, right? Simply click on the percent of total. Now you see all the subcategories are which are falling under inset are generating 9% of sales, overall 100% of sales. And the remaining subcategories are generating 90% of the sales, like that. Now in real time, I want to display only this inset only here. Now what I will do, if you simply select this one and just keep only right, this window of calculations will not work here. So what I will do, simply go back here. Now what I will do, as we discussed earlier, we have a first function here. Okay. So under first function, what we are writing, simply writing first here. So what it will do, when you double click here, for first row it will generate 0, for next row it will generate -1. I want to keep first row only, right? So I'll just simply drag this first function into the filter shelf. Simply uh, just keep 0, 0 and 0 only. That means we are just keeping only first row here. Now you see, it is simply showing 9%. Okay. So why we are using this table? So first function is a table calculation, right? So these table calculations are coming last in the order of the filters. Because of that reason, as I told you earlier while discussing the table calculation filters, it will not filter the data. It will simply hide the data actually. Okay, table calculation filters, it will not filter the data. Simply it will hide the data within the sheet only. In the sheet itself, we still have the outset also, but we don't see that actually. But this percentage of total option is there, right? Still that will see that data here. Because of that reason, it is simply showing the 9%, 9.35 percentage here. So if you go to order of the filters, table calculations are coming in the last here. Okay. So let me show you one more time. So very important, like skip. So if you go to this order of filters, see, let me know if you are feeling some bore or if it is if the class is long time, just let me know. You can continue tomorrow, no problem. But just don't hesitate to tell anything. Okay. Just go to order of the filters here. You see, this table calculations will not depend upon the table calculation filters. That means table calculation means percent of total. So this won't depend upon the table calculation filter first function, what we have just seen. Okay, like that. So this is one of the best example. So I want to show the percent of inset here comparing to the total sales here. Okay, so this one scenario where we are going for sets here. So sets will contain only two values, inset and outset. Under inset, whatever the subcategories or whatever the values you have selected, those are coming under inset here. Remaining automatically goes to the outset here. Now you see, to find out this percentage here, we are using here a table calculation percent of total year we are using here, but we can here use calculation fields also. Let me go for new sheet here. Let me tell you how to achieve the same thing with the help of calculation field. So what is the set we have created here? Subcategory set we have created. Okay, so under insert we are having arts and binders, right? Now to get the percentage right, what I can do, simply go to the calculation field here, just rename the calculation field into a percentage set here. Now I want to get the total sales for this insert, right? Now what I will do, if end, directly drag this subcategory into the if calculation here. So what this set is containing two values, right? Inset and outset, right? So this set automate when you are using this calculation in the when you are using this set in the calculation, right? This set automatically will take the inset only. Now when the set is in, right, then I want sales here. Simple. So this is one way we can get the sales only for inset here. Okay, you see what will happen. So just click on this, just apply here. Now when you drag this into text here, you see it is giving the sales for only inset only, it is giving the sales here. So this entire calculation is giving sales for only inset here. That means whenever you are using these sets in the calculation fields, this set automatically give the result only for inset only. Okay, so when the set is coming under inset, we are taking sales here. Now we want percentage, right? So what I will do here is simply do the sum of all these sets, all these inset here, and in the denominator we want total sales, right? So simply do the summation of total sales. You see here we have numerator and we have denominator. In the denominator, we are not applying any filter, directly taking sum of sales. So it will give the total sales. But in the numerator, we are applying, before taking sales here, we are applying one filter, which is called a set filter here. This set is this set is only for inset only. Okay. Now just click on OK. So just clear this sheet and just drag this percentage set calculation here. Now just go to format option and percentage. You see, it is also giving a 9.35 percentage, which is similar to the one we have achieved using table calculations. Okay, so remember these calculations. So this is very important. Like will we can achieve these things. So in the interviews, right? If some person want to select you, right? They will be asking you questions on these sets actually, like set calculations. Okay. Okay. Now, as we discussed initially, we have created a set here using subcategory set here. This will by default will give you inset and outset here. Now, under inset, if you want to see what are the members under inset, right, then what we can do, you can simply drag the subcategory. So, if you want to see the members who are under inset, right, there are two methods. You can directly drag the subcategory into the row shelf, so that it will show you the members under inset here, art and binders. But without dragging the subcategory into the row shelf, what is the other method is, directly go to the row shelf here, click on this drop down here, simply click on the show members option. Show members in set. This also automatically show you arts and binders which are coming under inset here. And at the same time, in the filter shelf, I can see set is appearing under filter shelf. If you go to this filter shelf, just edit filter here. Now you can see here only arts and binders which are coming under inset here. Now, if you go to this, so for sets, right, we have multiple options for filters here. Now you can simply click on the, you see what is selected now. As of now, out of these two values, we have selected automatically show members inset is selected. That is nothing but arts and binders is selected. Now, when this option is selected and when you click on the show filter, right, what will happen is, you see, When you click on the show filter, in the filter shelf, I can see only the members in the set here. But there is one more option is there. When you click on the show in and out of the set, right? When you click on this option, it will show you in and out set here. Just click on OK. And when you click on the show filter now you can see inset and outset here. Now when you click on the inset only here, it will show the total sales of the members which are coming under inset here. And when you click on the outset here, it will show total sales value of all the subcategories which are coming under outset here. So please let me know. It is we are feeling bit tough here. Why? Because maybe it is first time for you, so you may feel difficult here. But by practice, you can make it. It is very easy actually. Okay. So like that, you can see here. So when you values here, now you see for sets also, right? You can add the sets also to context filters. Add to context filter. Like normal filters, you can see you can apply these sets to multiple sheets. So as of now, by default, it is selected only for this particular sheet only. You can select simply selected worksheets option. Like that, you can select to which sheets you want it should be applied. You can simply apply it for multiple filters, multiple all using this data source also. See, when you click on this all using this data source, by default, this set will be applicable for all the sheets what you create and what you have created already. So this is called a global filter. Whenever you see this single cylinder symbol, right? This is nothing but a global filter. Global filter means this filter will be applicable for all the sheets which are created from this data source, this sample superstore data source. For example, if I go for sheet 56, you see by default that filter is applied here also. So that is the meaning of a global filter. Just click on this drop down, just simply click on only this worksheet. Okay, now when you go this, it won't apply that actually. Okay, just go back here actually. Okay, like that. Okay, so this is these sets are very important actually. Now let me go to one of the important option here, which is called I have customers here. So let's see one more requirement in the real time. Just drag the customer name here, add all the customers here. Simply drag the sales. So sorry. So okay, one of the important requirement for of these sets is so here the multiple scenarios will come, but don't bother about multiple scenarios. We'll go one by one. Okay. My first requirement is just arrange it in a descending order. So arranging in the descending order is not a matter here, but for our clarification only I am telling here. So when you arrange in a descending order, you can see top 5 customers here in the first 5 rows. My requirement is I want to show the top 5 customers. Okay. To show the top 5 customers, no need to arrange it in a descending order. But we have seen that how to find out the top 5 customers is we have seen multiple methods using rank function we have seen, using first function we have seen, and using a top option also we have seen using normal filters. But why we are going for this top option for this sets option here means like I'll tell you. So to first show the top 5 customers here, what is the first method I can do here is just to go to the customer name here. I want to show the top 5 customers based on the sales value, right? So just to go to the customer name, just clear everything in the sheet. No need to drag anything in the sheet. Just to go to the customer name here, click on this drop down, go to create set option. Now in the general option, you can select use all option. Now go to top option here. So this is called the name of the set is customer name set here. Here I can see by field option, by formula option. Under by field, I want to select top 5 customers, right? So right here, top 5 here. So instead of writing manually 5 here, I can create a parameter also here. We have seen this option already. Now here we have to select a measure here. So based on the sales value, I want to select the top 5 customers. So select the sales here and select the aggregation summation here. Simply click on the OK here. Now it will create a customer name set with the top 5 customers. When you drag this set into the row shelf here, as discussed, automatically it will show the top 5 customers under inset and remaining customers will go under outset here. So as we discussed earlier, I'm just trying to repeat one more time. Sets automatically create inset and outset here. So whatever the members you have selected while creating the set, those are coming under inset here. But what we have done here, while creating the set, we have selected top 5 customers based on the sales, right? So those top 5 customers are coming under inset here. Remaining customers are going under outset here. So this is the best example. From this sheet, we can derive all the requirements. Drag the sales into text here. Now you see, top 5 customers are making 2,38,000 sales and remaining customers are making 26 lakh sales. If you want to see who are the customers who are coming under inset, right? There are two methods. As I told you, there are two methods. Simply drag the customer name into the row shelf so that you can see top 5 customers who are coming under inset here, and remove this one. And what is the other method is simply click on this set here. Simply click on the, instead of selecting show in and outset here, select simply show members in set. It will show you top 5 customers here. And from these top 5 customers, still you want to filter the data, simply go and simply click on the show filter option here. Now it will show top 5 customers here. From these customers, you can select, you can filter the data further. Okay. I'm just going back here where we can see in and outset here. So one of the first requirement is I want to see the top 5 customer total sales. Top 5 customer total sales is this one. Okay. Now duplicate the same sheet here. Just duplicating it here. Now as we seen earlier, top 5 customers are contributing how much percentage of sales. Very simple. We just have seen that, right? Simply go to table calculation and simply click on the percent of total. So top 5 customers are contributing only 8% of the sales out of 100 percentage. Remaining customers are generating 91% of the sales. So the same thing we can achieve using calculation fields also. I just told you, right? I just go to new sheet here. Simply click on the calculation field. If the set what you have created, simply drag into calculation here. Then simply write sales here. End. So what it will do, when this customer name set containing inset, right, then only it will give you sales. That means this calculation will give you the total sales of the top 5 customers. And in the denominator I want to take total sales. Very simple. This is calculation 29. So this is top 5 customer sales percentage. Just click on apply. Drag this 29 into the top 5 set, right? Drag it here. Just make it a format and percentage. Simply I can see I can get the same result what I achieved using table calculation percent of total. But this calculation is very important for you. Very important for you in real time sometimes. Okay. I don't tell you like very, but you can go for this option as well as you can go for this calculation field also. Okay. Now to show the difference, right? Okay, don't want to tell you. I don't want to make it complicated, but this is one more requirement where we want to see the top 5 customer total sales. For this, you can go for this quick table calculation, or you can go for this calculation. Okay. Now I want to tell you one more requirement here. Now you see this inset and outset here, right? Inset is contributing to 2,38,000 sales. Now, what is my one more requirement is, now just duplicate this set here. I want to make it, just duplicate the same sheet 58. Now I want to tell you one more requirement here. Simply drag the customer name into the row shelf. Very important requirement. So you see Top 5 customers are these people, and under outset we are getting remaining customers here. Under outset we are getting remaining customers here. Now what is my next requirement is I want to display these top 5 customers as it is. I want to display these top 5 customers as it is in the sheet. But all the remaining customers, I want to display simply as other customers. So this is an important requirement. And this is one of the important interview question also. I want to display top 5 customers as it is with their sales here, but I want to display remaining customers as other customers. Don't want to display other customers, individual customers. I don't want to display. I want to combine all these customers into other group here. For that, we have to write one more simple calculation. That is simple. We just have seen every once you create the set, right? Every calculation is simple now. Now, just simply drag the set here. Then I want to display the customer names as it is. Then end. You see what will happen is when the set is this set automatically display inset only, right? So when the set is coming under inset, I want to display customer name as it is. Now I let one more else condition here. Else means if the set is not coming under inset, then what you want to display? I want to display remaining customers as other customers. Very simple calculation. Okay. When the set is displaying inset, right? By default, this set will display in only. When you are using this set in the calculation, this will display automatically inset only. So when the set is in, I want to display customers as it is, customer name as it is. Else, I want to display all the remaining customers under other group here. So this is the calculation 29 here. Simply click on OK. Now from the row shelf, remove the set here, or you can keep the set also, no problem. And drag the 29 calculation into the row shelf in a first place. You see what will happen. Okay, just drag it into last place. You see what will happen. You see in customers are displayed as it is in the calculation 29. But you see all the remaining customers are coming under other group, other customer like that. So now what you do, simply go to the row shelf here, remove the set here and customer name from the row shelf. Now keep the calculation just what we have done, calculation 29 in the row shelf itself. Now you see it will display top 5 customers, top 5 customers as it is along with other group. Other customers means all the customers who are not coming under top 5 will coming under now other set, other customers. Now, one more thing here in the real time is like, you see the other set is coming under other group in the middle here. In the middle of the sheet, it is coming under other group here. Now what I will do is, I want to arrange it in a ascending order. I want to display other group, other customer group in the last here. So the best method is, not the best method. The simple method is you can simply drag the other customer into last row like this manually. But the best method is you can simply whatever the set we have created, right, customer name set, simply drag that into row shelf in the first place. Now when you drag any dimension into the first place, what the Tableau will do is Tableau automatically arrange the values in ascending order based on the dimension what we have in the first row. So in that way, inset will come under first here. Because of that reason, inset customers will see first here, outside customers will see last here. But I don't want to display this in and out here. So what I will do, I'll go to my row shelf here, click on this drop down, simply uncheck the show header. It will simply hide the header here. In that way, always out customers will be coming under other customers and it will be displayed in the last row here like that. Now, if you want to find out the percentage of these customers, right? Simple. Just to go to percent of total option. Like this, simple. Okay. If you want to find out the difference between the inside and outside, right? You can simply go for a table calculation like percentage difference or difference option. Like that you can see. Okay. So 24 lakhs is the difference between sales from the top five customers and other customers, like that. So once you create the set, right, then every requirement is very simple. Okay, just me see, because still we have some time. Like, just let me. I will try to close this in a 10 minutes. Okay. Now you see we have created a set here, right? With customers. So if you want to edit this group, you can simply edit this set. So in this, we have already selected a top five customers here. So this is a customer set here with the top five customers. Just rename this one. In a similar way, just duplicate this set. Just simply duplicate this set. So I'll edit this set and I'll simply display bottom five customers here based on the same sales. So instead of top, you can select bottom sets, bottom five customers. Now I want to display top five customers and bottom five customers in a single sheet. So for that, what I will do, press the control here, simply select top five customer set and bottom five customer set. Then go for this drop down here, simply go for create combined set. No, yeah, sorry. We have one option here called create combined set. Now you see, Tableau is automatically generating this window here. In this window, I can see the name of the set is automatically given set one here. Now you see bottom five set and top five set customers are combined into a single set. Now it will display top bottom five customers and top five customers in a single sheet under set one. Now what I will do, just click on OK. Simply drag this set one into the row shelf here. Automatically this will give you inset and outset here. Under inset, what you see, under inset I can see top five customers and bottom five customers. Under outset I can see remaining customers. So drag the sales into here. Now if you want to see the members in the inset, right, simply go here, simply click on the show members in the set. Now arrange in a descending order. It will show you top five customers and bottom five customers in a single sheet like this. So in the interviews, they will ask you, they will expect you this answer first. So if you want to show the top five customers and bottom five customers in a single sheet, we can go for set option here. First create a set with top five customer and then create one more set with bottom five customer. Then select those two sets here and simply create a combined set here. Now in this way, we can display top five customers and bottom five customers in single set here. Now in the real time, there will be one more requirement here. They want to display top five customers in a green color and the remaining bottom five customers in a red color here. So for this, what I will do is you can drag either top five customers or bottom five customers into color shelf. Don't drag the set one into color here. Drag the either top one customer, sorry, top five set or bottom five set into a color shelf here. We see automatically it will display top five customers different color, bottom five customers different color. You can edit these colors a bit later if you want. Okay. I want to edit this set one here. You see, this is the combined set what we have created. So this combined set is created from bottom five set and top five set here. Now, here we have few more options are there. What are those options means? By default, first option is selected. What is the first option here? All members in both sets. So what this set one will do is it will display all the sets in the all the members in the bottom five set and top five set. So it will show all the members in the top five customers and bottom five customers set. And we have one more option here, which is called shared members in both set. Shared members in both set means, for example, assume that I have one person which is coming under bottom five set and which is coming under top five set also. So if you want to show the member who are common in both the set, right, then you can go for this option here. Now the third option is the, and now what is the third option? From the symbol itself, you can easily identify that one. What the symbol it is indicating is that it is showing only the members in the left set actually. So what is the meaning of this means? As I told you, assume that one person is common between the both the sets, right? Now I don't want to display that person here. So apart from that person, I have remaining four customers are from the left side set, bottom five set, right? So if you want to display those four members, you can go for this bottom five, this third option. Now this last option is nothing but except that common members. If you want to display the other members from the top five set, right? Then you can go for this option. Okay. So all these are these options about all this. This is about all the. This is all about sets here. Uh, I think I have one final requirement here, which is a so we are coming to end actually. So we have one final requirement, uh, which is very important requirement maybe. So we'll see how it is. Okay, we'll simply go here. Okay, just try to tell you. Just let me try to tell you this requirement. Drag the subcategory into the row shelf here and drag the sales here into the set here. Just arrange it in a descending order. Now, what is my requirement is just show this sales as a filter here. Show the sales as a filter. Maybe this is coming under other requirement, but let me tell you. So edit this filter here. Now go to at least option and go to 50,000 here. So what it will do, when you apply at least value 50,000, what it will do is it will display all the members, all the subcategories who are having sales greater than 50,000. Okay, like that. Just click on OK. Okay, now you see in the sheet, I can see all the subcategories whose sales are greater than this 50,000 value what I have entered in the filter shelf. But here, what about other subcategories? Other subcategories are filtered out here, right? Other subcategories are filtered out here. But my requirement is I want to display all the other subcategories under other here. I want to display one more row here. In that row, the row name is I want to display other subcategories, and under other subcategories, I want to display total sales of other subcategories. So along with these subcategories, I want to display one more row here that should display other subcategories in a single row. Okay. For that, what I will do here is like just try to just let me tell you how to maybe this can be achieved using normal option also without using sets here. What I will do here is simply drag the subcategory into filter shelf. Now go to user option, go to condition option. Instead of going for by field option, just go for by formula option here. Okay, just write simple calculation you can write here. Sum of sales should be greater than or equal to 50,000. Okay. So for this also we have to go for sets only. Okay. Just recall it now. Just what I will do simply here is just drag, just click on this drop down, go to create set option here. Now just use all option here. Now till now we have used the top option, right? Now go for condition option here. Now go for formula option. Okay. Now here you simply apply the sum of sales should be greater than or equal to 50,000. Now you see what will happen means we are creating sets. We are creating a set here. This set will create always inside and outside here. And whatever the whenever this condition is satisfying, right? All the subcategories which are satisfying this condition are coming under inside here. And the remaining subcategories are going under outside here. So same thing, very simple thing we just have seen earlier. Subcategory set greater than or equal to 50k. I'm just saying like this. Set name is like this. Just click on OK. Now simply write a calculation. We just have written all of this calculation. Okay. When this set is there, right? Then simple. So not say simple one. Then I want to display subcategories as it is. Else what you want to display? Else I want to display the remaining subcategories as other subcategories. So we have seen already this calculation bit earlier, right? So this is a calculation 30 here. So this is giving you subcategories. Just click on OK. You see what will happen whenever this condition is satisfying. All the members are coming under insert here. When there is an insert, right? I want to display subcategories as it is, but remaining subcategories I want to display under other subcategories. So just click on OK. Now drag this calculation 30 into the row shelf here. Now you see what are the subcategories that are satisfying the condition. They are displaying under insert here like this, and remaining subcategories are going under outside here. So greater are going under insert, remaining are going under outside here. So just remove the subcategories from the row shelf. Now you see other set, drag it to the last here. It's very simple. Now I can modify this set here. So we have created a set here, right? So greater than 50 set, just edit the set. Now make it 2 lakhs, for example. So this is a manual entry here. What I can do here is I can create a parameter and I can replace this parameter with this 2 lakhs so that user can change this value dynamically. Okay, just click on OK. Now you see all the subcategories which are satisfying greater than 2 lakhs are going under insert here. And for those insert members, we are displaying the subcategories as it is here. And the remaining subcategories are going under other subcategories. We are getting this calculation from the calculation 30 here. Whatever the set we have created using this condition, right? We are using that condition set in the calculation 30. Calculation 30 here. Okay, like that. So I want to create a parameter also. Parameter 6, make integer parameter, maybe current value. You can display, you can select all values here. Current value maybe, you can select 2 lakhs here. Just click on OK. And use this calculation in the set here. Whatever the set we have created using this greater than like that, right? Instead of using it here manually, you can read this parameter here, parameter 6. Now, whenever you change the value in the parameter, that will be reflected here. Just click on OK. So this is the most complex requirement you will face in the real time. Just click on show parameter. Now you see, based on the, so if you want to automatically drag other value, if you want to display the other in the last row, right? What I told you, simply drag that set into the row shelf in the first place. Automatically, it will arrange in a descending order based on the inside and outside values. Then hide this header. Now in the sheet, what are the values you have selected, like 2 lakh or 50,000? Those will be going under insert here. Remaining are coming under automatically outside here. Okay. So this is about sets here today. So any questions for you?